Hi there, and welcome to Maths with Dan. I know it's been a while, I've just been away for last week, but in today's video, we're going to be looking at what I get asked by a lot of my students that I tutor is Maths A level really for you, and would I recommend Maths A level? Because coming on from GCSE Maths up to A level Maths, it's a massive step up. I'd say even greater step than from Maths A level to Maths at university, which I know some of my friends do. So I'm just going to get straight into it and then just give you guys a little insight to see if it is ready for you and if it's something that you see yourself doing in the future. I personally really enjoyed A level maths. I think it was the teachers that made it, and it was the class. I had a great class, great teachers that really taught me very thoroughly. So I personally found it quite good, but I know other people struggled with it quite a lot. So that's why I just want to go through and just make sure if it's ready for you and everything. So I just want to start off with the entry requirements. Most schools to take A level maths, you need a 7. Some places it might go up to an 8, others it's a 6. But for the majority of schools, you need a level 7, which is equivalent of an A. It's the minimum grade required in GCSE maths that is needed. In terms of the course content, year 1 A level maths is probably the slightly harder version of GCSE maths. Is not that much different in terms of how hard it is. There is a lot more content though on differentiation, integration. So the switch from maths GCSE to year 1 A level maths isn't too bad. However, I would say that to breeze through it quite easily, in terms of, or not easily, but to be able to get through second year A level maths, you probably want to be getting maybe an 8 or 9 in GCSE maths, with effort, of course, but like the fact that if you haven't had to try that hard and so you're getting 8s in GCSE maths, A level maths you'll find it all right. But if you had to try and put in loads of effort and work really hard to get level 7 in GCSE maths or something, or a level 6, you will struggle a lot in A level maths. But that this isn't to deter you. I recommend doing it a lot. It's very well respected. Because if I go on to the next point, which I recommend you guys doing A level maths because of this point, is career prospects. So a lot of universities, if you, for example, want to go into, especially finance, I'm going into finance. I've got an internship within investment banking, like a good firm, and they really value A level maths. Having a good A level maths, let's say you get an A or A star, it really goes far in terms of when you then apply it on your CV. So in terms of what you're going into, and it really, like, universities really value as well A level maths. I know a lot of universities, a lot of courses, they don't care what you get. You could get AAA or whatever, BBB, whatever you need to get, and it can be any subjects. But they do pay attention to which A levels it is, and especially when you go for a job in the future, especially if you're going into finance or mathematics, for example, they will look at the A levels that you choose, and maths A level is really respected. Another one is I'd recommend doing A level maths, just because there's a lot of textbooks out there to help you, such as resources and support when going through it. There's a lot of past papers, the same as what you get for GCSE maths. So it's just a step up in terms of how hard it is. You just have to put a bit more effort in. Then again, you probably only have 3 or 4 subjects that you're doing at A level, unless you're doing IB, which basically means you have more time. You have multiple threes just to go over it and everything. So this is just a quick video, just because I need to put something out there, because I know it has been about 8-9 days since my last video. But I was just concluding, and just to say, I do recommend A level maths if you manage to if you manage to get, let's say, a 7 or 8 or 9 in GCSE maths. You still have to put effort in, but you didn't absolutely sweat your balls off for it. Then I do recommend it. Even if you did have to do that, still go for it. Try your best and do the best you can. Just second year A level maths, it was quite hard, especially with some of the harder topics. But I say go for it, see how you feel, switch if need be. I know a lot of people, they spend a month and then they then just change. So concluding, I'd say absolutely go for it. For my tutoring, I mainly tutor in GCSE maths. My email will be in the description below, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video.